Next song we got on the list comes to us from our good friend Yulita. She has got us checking out Sick Boi Part 2. This is from 9 months ago. And yeah, Sick Boi Part 1 has definitely been one of my favorite, if not very close to the damn top, as one of my favorite Ren songs of all time. So let's see how Sick Boi Part 2 finally plays in here. We've been through all of the kerfuffle with all the nonsense with what happened with Sick Boi Part 1, so I'm interested to see what we're going to be talking about in this one. So let's go ahead and say thank you one more time to Yulita for the request. Definitely want to appreciate her for being a patron member. And let's check out Sick Boi Part 2. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Sick boy, allopathic script boy, pathogenic, schizophrenic, call it medic, quick boy, just wanna scratch the itch boy, agoraphobic, multi-psychosis, own it, I'm that sick boy, nothing to lose, nothing to win or to prove, nothing but holes in my shoes, nothing but nothing, I'm hustling, bustling, pain is a paradox I didn't choose, nothing but truth, nothing but fire in the booth, nothing that you could do I couldn't do, nothing that you could do better, forget all the others, I'm aiming at you, cytotoxic, diagnostic, catastrophic news, since I got sick, no for one, the pain it comes in twos, tonic, antipsychotic, speedo blockers, antibiotics. Watch the clock, take, pick the lock, pick quick, let's dip, get loose. Wait for a minute, I'm struggling with it, I'm doubling down and I'm doubling digits. I live with the pain and forgive it, cause bitterness eats you alive when you're in it. Admit it, then flip it, then rip up the script. It's fitting that I have been screaming at demons that visit. I'm feeling so rigid, I lean on religion, but God said I'm laughing, I'm burning my bridges. Car crash, whiplash, ambulance, body bags, zip back. It's a game of circumstance, wrong turn, everything can all collapse. Get burned, back inside the relapse. Crack, stay stacked back to back, and I'm back on my back inside the counter attack. Pop Prozac, knock it back, wash it down and relax, and that's that. Subtract, collapse, react, adapt.
Oh, getting lost, money, oh, get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
This beat is too hard, and what he's doing with these little samples are too hard for him just to be talking about how he's sick. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was Audiva said that this is not what you're going to expect, and it's not. It's not. Like I said, that beat tells one story, but everything that he's talking about is not what I thought he was going to be talking about. You know what I mean? He really is getting into the Sick Boi bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't be having those samples in here that like get into the bag like I got nothing to lose. Like that shit's hard. That's just stupid hard.
Once upon a time that was not long ago, there lived a boy inside his mind. Sometimes the thought would overflow and grow until they blinded the boy, he decomposed. And if you read between the lines of his story, you will know that there is method to his madness, prerequisite for his sadness. For there must be catalysts which exist to explain his status. Extract it and look right at it. His panic was formed in fragments that happened from lack of passion, attacking his hippocampus. Back to the story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood is thicker than money.
Hold on. He just say?
Story where the story begins. There was a boy, he was confused by the world that he lived in. A world where profit is religion and to knock it is sin. A world where profit spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim.
They're putting profit over kin. I feel like that can spread to more than just your kin, right? Kin means, I think, anybody that you're close to. You know what I'm saying? That people will put money over anybody even close to them. Does that make sense? That's how I took that. That's how I took that shit.
Spread the word of putting profit over kin. Sink or swim, blood is thicker than money and dividends. He grew thick skin. See it for what it is, resist and take a hit on the chin. Anti-capitalist, a rationalist, a war. It shall begin. On the greedy who mislead the people, it starts from within. In, are you in it to win? Or are you in it for a purpose that exists outside your skin? When you're in it, is it worthless to resist? Begin again. Are you screaming on the surface? Are you like me? Are you in?
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose.
The switch up.
Getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose, getting lost, money, 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 get into the bag like I got nothing to lose, yeah. Like I got nothing to lose, getting lost, money like a job.
Okay. Yeah, so that definitely was not what I thought it was going to be. We took the high road. We took the high road with this one for sure because we had an opportunity, but we didn't use it, you know. And there was like no reference, no made mention or nothing of that. So I think that was also pretty sick that we just moved on from it. We just moved on from it. At the end of the day, you can sit here and talk shit all you want. And you could get all your get back, but is it really going to make you feel any better? You know what I mean? I feel like he did his thing. He got his get back. He did his thing. Let it die. Let it die now. But we'll move on from it. The other thing that made me really think about was the fact about like when he was talking about all the anti-capitalist stuff and how that tied into like the first verse, right? So the first verse is like nothing about like the struggles of like just like his own personal health stuff. You know what I mean? It was just a lot of like kind of like just diving through the story of that, and then the second verse we started talking about how money plays into a factor of that, I think. And yeah, I stand on the side of the fence where when money became when people's healthcare and the idea of healthcare gets turned into a business, it's going to be just as corrupt as any other business out there, you know, because any business is trying to sell you something. And a lot of times what they're trying to do is make sure that you don't know what's wrong with you. So you keep coming back and giving more money because it's more money that they get to earn off of you. You're a returning customer, if you will. They don't want people who are one and done customers. They want people to have to come back. And that's just a whole fucked up system, no matter really wherever you are in the world. If it's privatized, it's fucked up. Let's just put it that way. If it's privatized, it's fucked up. And it's pretty that simple. It's that simple. I could sit here and give you examples and stories for days. You know, I have very people that are very close to me that have worked in the billing departments of these places. And how they keep you segregated from the actual patients that are going through this is quite telling. I feel like it's quite business savvy to have people who have no idea who you are that have a quota to me, and this is how I'm going to treat you because I don't even know who the fuck you are. You're not even in the same building or the same company that you went to go get that healthcare from. I think that's also telling. I think it's also telling. So, you do that. You do with that what you will. You know what I mean? I feel like I stand on the side of Ren here, where I think this is all fucked. I think it's all fucked. And as soon as we do anything for the sake of profit, we will kill our own brother and sister to keep that extra dollar. You know what I'm saying? We will destroy our kin just for the sake of profit, and in a lot of ways. Not everybody in the world operates that way, but let's just say that most of them do. You know what I mean? And the minority of us out here that are trying to not live and die by the almighty dollar, we are the ones who are outcasted, like he said. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you're on the anti of this, something's wrong with you. And I think that is horseshit. That's horseshit. That's all I got for it, guys. Definitely want to appreciate you linked it for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't, join the Foxtrot family. There's always room. Bye.